Hi Peoria, John back with you. We've got another special guest, somebody that's been out here since the beginning, seeing the construction from an operator standpoint. With me is Chris Bolender, our Superintendent of Parks and Sports Facilities. The sports facilities are such an important part of what we have in our amenities, and at the root of that sport facility is the turf. Tell us a little bit about the intricacy and the detail of the turf application here at Paloma.
Sure, John, thank you. So the athletic fields out here at Paloma Community Park, which are similar in construction to both Rio Vista and Pioneer, are constructed on an 8-inch sand cap. This project required over 30,000 tons of sand to provide a base growing medium for the turf that we've selected, which is a hybrid Bermuda Tifway 419. It's something that you would typically find on a golf course fairway application, very high-end, intensive maintained grass that combined with the sand cap on the playing surface will allow us to have great recovery of running a lot of events and traffic through it. For the total project, we have basically 20 acres of turf, 11 and a half, as you can see on the multi-purpose fields here, about 5.5 acres of the ball field, and then an additional 3 acres of turf in the dog park area that features 3 independent operating cells that will run. 2 of will be open at all times, 1 will be closed for maintenance.
That's awesome. From an operating standpoint, it's incredible. It always amazes me at the science behind what our team does, what you and your team do to provide that playing surface, whether it's for the dogs, for the ball players, all these different levels. When you talk about recovery and just the ongoing maintenance, the turf at the community parks has always been something that Peoria is recognized for, and the varied types of users that we have truly appreciate it. I know that not everybody in the valley or not everybody in Peoria has turf in their backyard. They choose not to. They go zero escape, and that's very wise as far as a water usage standpoint. So that's why we in Peoria build the community parks the way that we do. You can come out and have a play turf like the slope that we're on right here, right off the boundary of the playground, and to create that really unique experience.
A couple other things that in terms of state of the art, we do have LED ball field lighting, which is going to provide significant long-term energy savings and green responsibility to the future.
These are not the ball field lights that we grew up under.
They're not. They
are
very focused, very minimal light pollution, provide a very pleasing color, and provide excellent lighting.
Pleasing and playable. I think that's one of the things that the athletes are going to recognize pretty quickly with the LED application is a totally different experience. It feels big league. Thank you for bringing that. Anything else that you think we want to add to the technical side of the operation and turf and the management?
Yeah, one other thing, we do have our own on-site weather station, which allows us to run our central irrigation computer through what's called ET-based programming, which is evaporation transpiration based usage, where the weather station captures data all day in terms of rainfall, wind speed, humidity, solar radiation, and it will actually provide us with a recommendation of the amount of water to be applying on a daily basis.
That's a really important point, Chris. Thanks for bringing that up. The science behind the roles and the responsibility and the day-to-day functioning, the investment that the Peoria has made in technology, in the constructability, the construction of the ball fields. It's, as mentioned before with Dan Kowitsky, we're not cutting corners, and we've got the right people. Chris, I appreciate you being part of the team, leading the effort and making us one of the best park systems in America.
All right, well, thank you, John.